Hi, welcome back to RealmTale. As you can see, I have a diamond pickaxe here, and that's because if you just look at what it says right there, like the video, sub to Josh55, please, I would love the support. Anyways, I just want to say that because I actually recently on the channel we hit 200 subscribers, which is awesome to see. Thank you so much for subscribing, and thank you for those who haven't subscribed for being my main cause of depression and self-doubt. Just kidding. I love you all. Anyways, as you can see, we've done some work here. We have some skeleton horses. I think one more has been added to the collection. I still don't know what to do with these guys. I think one belongs to Funi, so we're going to have to deal with that. But that is not what I wanted to show you. I want to show this work that I've done in between episodes. Not only do I have a bit of a shulker mess, I also have a new cat, Sir Purrence Fluffy Bottom, the 9th, so he's just chilling over there. I also have all of these sand boxes with all of the sand and gravel for the mega base progress that I want to do today, including some blackstone and some dyes. I want to get a lot of mega base progress done today, including in here. There's also been some progress. As you can see, there's an amazing painting over there that his custom texture for the Donkey Kong painting is now that, so that looks pretty cool. I also have some Detective Josh trousers and stuff that has been moved in here, but the biggest change of all has been in here. Not technically here, but in here, this has actually been extended farther down, past the super smelter to fit this little tiny cactus farm. Getting some cactus in here, pretty cool. Another really cool thing is this wall right here. If we watch this lever, it folds out the staircase, which you can go inside here. Flip this other lever that opens some pistons into this staircase right here. So as you can see, there is the villager storage, which we'll get to later. We have to close it up and close this one right here, and then go around. As you can see, this is now fully flush with the wall, and the villager storage over here is looking really cool. Not only is there a glass bottom, because we are now onto the second row of villagers. As you can see, we have some extra ones in here. Trading away some pretty good books. Apparently we have a fire expert over here, which is pretty cool to see. Also have more farmers over here. So it's just now multi-level, and again, we still have the silent zombie over here doing his job. So, with that, I think we should start with the video, which is adding on to the mega base, which is now getting close to done, although actually a lot left to do on it. So, might as well get started as soon as possible. Alright, let's real quickly make all of this into concrete powder, and then into concrete. So, I'm not sure the best way to do this. We'll take 5 stacks, and I guess go with that. Alright, there we go. Now the shulkers have now been all converted into white concrete powder. I actually left, I think, yeah, a couple shulkers left here, including the blackstone, which we're actually going to have to need for the base. So I guess we should start the time lapse. Alright, so that's the mega base. Now with these outed, kind of outwards, middle of the line circles, kind of looking like a drone. It looks absolutely amazing from the middle here. And what I want to kind of do now is kind of finish this look of the glazed terracotta. Yeah, the light gray glazed terracotta and kind of bring it maybe even out more and put it in the middle of these as well, kind of the X cross plus pattern that I have going on in the middle, kind of bring it into the middle of this. But down here, it looks really cool from down here, kind of like, again, a drone kind of type futuristic build. It's absolutely massive. I think that means it's now, if I can do the math, the middle is 100, or excuse me, 50 in diameter, plus the 10 of the wings, then the 10 again of the ring around, plus 15 of this arm, and 30 of the diameter. You do the math, it's on screen right now. That's how big this is. So, it's very big in diameter, and I think it can only get bigger. Just kidding. This is probably the biggest I'll go, or then it's going to start making a shadow on my land over here, and that's not exactly what I want. But I'm very proud of how this is. We'll fill in these in the future, maybe later in this episode, but just not up for it now. On to other things. Right, so now that the mega base has been a little bit more constructed, again, like I said, I'll probably work on this a little bit more in the near future. I'm going to actually do some little bit of end rating with Funi, because I'm very low at shulker boxes at the moment. If we go check in at the base, I think I have about 3 shulkers remaining. It's low, okay? It's very low. So this is something that I need literally just for shulkers. Yeah, I have 5. So I'm going to need more shulkers, so this is good that we're end rating. So, I have the normal things that you need, like the shield and better stuff, pearls and whatnot. So I'll get back maybe when we find a city or when we're done. Depends on what happens.
So, I got this stuff.
I've
gonna
got
keep the disc. The discs are...
Yeah, this, I don't...
okay, let's just see what we split, actually.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna get, here, we'll put everything that we'll, split, so get all of the shulkers and stuff.
Shulker shells and rods.
Yeah, I want to put mine on one row, yours on another row, just because I want to see. And then...
you got a lot more, probably.
Hey.
A lot more stuff.
And then end rods, oh, I just gave you some. That's fine.
So I wouldn't have to beat you. The extras you can keep. Oh wait, that's not equal. You can keep these extra 13.
Okay.
I'm gonna split these. So 1 stack you, 1 stack me.
Mm-hmm.
Half a stack you, half a stack me, and
then 24. Oh, gee, that is so many shulkers, dude. That's good.
A lot of shulkers. Bam, bam.
All right. Well, that was pretty good.
Yeah, it was. It was amazing.
It was, yeah. All right, so we're back from end rating with Funi. So as you can see, this is the final results for end rods. I think we got about over 5 stacks, I think. Yeah, 5 stacks and 13. So that's really good. Going to help with the base progress. Obviously, of course, that's not the only thing that I got that's good. As you can see, the end rod totals are quite through the roof, honestly. It's going to be very helpful for the base. Look at that. Close to 20-ish stacks. Way more than that, actually. And you can also see the shulker shells. A stack, almost 2 stacks of shulker shells, as well as a couple extra elytras, which is helpful, and some decent shovels that I can use as backup tools with some pretty good armor as well. Good for backup armor. Like this one's not bad. That's got binding, so that's probably not going to be that good to wear. These are pretty good. Again, just a ton of good stuff from end rating. Funi still is online, so I think we should go do some more base building. Alright, so that base building has been completed, so now we have the finished outer rings here. I still need to just, put a ton of torches on that just to prevent mobs from spawning. Another thing is, how have I never realized? Oh, geez. So this part right here I need to fix as well. This black stone line right here, I need to just remove that on all the edges. And then I would call Just this outer layer pretty much done. I still kind of want to build up a bit of a structure on these, kind of like this. But again, that's going to be a project for another day. Very similar to these light gray terracotta. Yeah, the light gray glazed terracotta. I want to carry this out towards this side. So again, project for another day. But that is the progress done with that. Thanks to Funi for helping me out with that. After we did our end raid, we decided, hey, let's crack on with the mega base. So that's that. On to future projects. Alright, flying on into the shopping district now, because Funi just told me that after we went end raiding, he actually put the alpha disc, which is the end city disc, in his new shop. So I think it is there. There we are. 20 diamonds. I can take some here. Just leave 20. Okay. And we're going to purchase that. Now we have the alpha disc, which, if you didn't know, is pretty much the end credits for Minecraft. So when you beat the game, this is what you hear. It's pretty long. It's like 10 minutes long, so we're not going to listen to all of it. But at least we have the alpha disc. Real quick, I want to check all the stock on my shops, see if I made any diamonds. I have a feeling not much. Bookstore. Oh, never mind. 30. 40. 55 diamonds. Okay. That's amazing. The dreaded bone zone, of course. I have very low expectations. As always, nothing. Fly over to ancient debris shop. Let's see what happened over here. Okay. That's stacking 25. Stacking 29. The rocket shop, like so. This door still isn't fixed. Okay, we're not going to question it. Just like so. Get the key card. Alright, 6 more diamonds. Stack and plus some. So that's pretty great to see. Adding on to the diamond pile as always. Almost at 9 stacks. So that's pretty crazy. Again, this door still isn't fixed. Pretty good a haul from the shopping district. A stack and a half plus of diamonds. And we got a new alpha disc. Back to the base. It's not an episode unless we do something with the starter base / hideout. I don't even know what I call this. The mushroom area. This place. Okay. I guess it's just going to be here. So I think I've showed this earlier where you have the whole lever system in here. So the only way to get there is if we go all the way around. Again, this is one of the main reasons why I dislike this area. Also, picture of me saying to subscribe. That's great in there. Also added this. I don't think I've showed this, but this is something pretty new that I just added just to show off all of the riches that I have on the server. So again, you have to get all the way around, press this lever, come up here, flip this lever, and then you can get into the villager breeder, which I was doing some work with. So it's a little bit of a mess. But I just think that's kind of stupid because you can only do it one way. So the best way to just fix this is just to rip it apart, really. Just go straight through everything. Just absolutely rip it apart. And just make kind of a line straight there instead of go upstairs and then downstairs. Is kind of stupid to do it that way. We can just go straight there, just like this. So I'm going to clean up this area and I'll get back when that's finished. We're back, and as you can see, it is now looking like this. Yeah. I'm not exactly happy on how this turned out, but it's the best I could do because I think this block, yes, this block right here, is part of the skeleton spawner pathway, so it has to be stairs because there's literally no other way I can do this without making it look weird. So it's kind of stairs, but it's kind of added this packed ice underneath for a little bit more speed, so then it actually kind of looks like there's a reason, and not just because I can't do it because of the skeleton spawner. So that's just the way it is. Alright, that's going to be the episode for today. Finished up a lot of base work up in the mega base, and finished up some other loose ends in the hidey hole down here, like that area, for example. Did some end raiding. Got a lot of stuff at the shopping district, such as diamonds and discs. This episode was all over the place, so thank you so much for 200 subscribers as well, guys. That's a great milestone. Can't wait for the next milestone, and thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for more.